Phil here with Video School Online, and today I'm going to be going through my 2016 goals. We're over halfway through the year, but I thought it would be kind of cool to look back at the goals that I wrote down earlier in the year in January to see how I was doing on them. I don't know, I just thought of this because I was like, wow, it's already September. It's almost the end of the year. It's almost time to do another recap and another goals for 2017. And I was like, wait a second, have I even completed my 2016 goals yet? So I skimmed through these. I'm gonna walk through them with you, and we'll see how I'm doing. Some of them I'm doing really good. Some of them I'm not doing so good on. So hopefully this is a kick in the butt for me to get down to business and complete my goals, because actually a lot of them are actually really good goals. Even though I've pivoted a little bit, all of these are goals that I should still try to achieve. So let's get into it. So here I'm on my goals site, or the article that I wrote. You can click on the link below to check out my goals. I broke it up into two things: online course creation goals and videoschoolonline.com goals. So for my courses and for my website. So let's see here. For my online course creation goals, one goal was to publish 6 courses. I remember at the end of last year, I was like, okay, I need to focus on building my website, building other brand opportunities, and not just my building more courses. Well, that kind of got thrown out the window a few months into the year when Udemy did a big price change, and all of us instructors were like, we need to create more courses so that we can maintain our revenue or grow our revenue. And so I went on a course creation binge, and I realized this is just what I like more. Even though I started the year doing more marketing, I love creating courses. And I've created over 25 courses this year. And that sounds really crazy, but let me explain. It's not 25 completely different courses. I've had a few of my courses translated. I've done a few updates to courses that are brand new courses. Like here, you're on my Udemy page. We're just launching a Photo Director 8 course and a Power Director 15 course. I have versions of this course for the previous version of the software, so it's relatively easy just to update these courses. You have a French course right here. This is the French version of our photography masterclass. And then I have some smaller courses. So I've been working on some quick small courses like this After Effects House of Cards title animation course, animate hipster logos and badges in After Effects. These are shorter 30, 45 minute courses, but you can see that they're getting a lot of good reviews, and even if it's a free or a paid course. So these are from this year. Let me just look at this next page. Another thing you'll see is that I'm doing a lot of collaborations. So I've run out of some of the ideas that I have in my own head for courses that I can teach. So I'm collaborating with a lot of people. If I look through these, Amazon, DIY food photography, this Teachable and Thinkific course, Photoshop for entrepreneurs, all of these courses, except for this business bootcamp course, every single course on here is a collaboration, and the photo editing software down here. So all of those are collaborations, which allows me to create courses quicker. At the same time, I want to make them high quality, and that's something that I think I've failed on a couple of occasions, making courses just for the sake of making courses. So anyways, that's goal number 1. I've surpassed that, and I have a few more courses that I want to create at the end of the year too. Goal number 2 is improve existing courses. This is a really big goal, and one that I'm working on right now. I just mentioned I have a couple classes I want to make. My complete Adobe After Effects course, my Premiere Pro courses. Those are 2 courses that I really, really want to get out before November, before Black Friday sales, so that all of you interested in those courses can be really interested, can enroll in that class during Black Friday, get it at a great deal. So that's what I'm working on right now. Goal number 3 is continue adding to the photography masterclass. We have added some content to that. We've rearranged it. And in general, the students seem to be a lot happier with that class right now, which is really my goal. While I'd like to continue just adding more and more content, ultimately, I just want students to be happy with that. It can be better, and we want to continue adding to it. But I'm pretty happy with the lectures that I've added, and I'm looking forward to this year's photo competition, which was a smash success last year. We had over 50 students submit photos. gave out some good prizes, and I'm going to be doing that in October this year again. So with course creation, I'm doing pretty good. Let's look at Video School Online goals. Okay, goal number 1 was to improve the design. I think I was really focused on making it an easier website to navigate, and that's something that I've been doing a lot of. If you go to my homepage, completely redesigned in the past couple of months, I've gone through a couple of iterations. I'm really focusing my opt-in form that's on my homepage for online course creators. So if you're interested in creating passive income with online courses, I really encourage you to go to videoschoolonline.com, the homepage, and just submit your email address to get my 7-step PDF guide. You get an hour-long webinar and lots more bonuses. It's a 10-day email sequence too that has great interviews with other online course creators. Anyways, that's a little plug for that. Don't mean to make this an advertisement, but you can see it's a lot cleaner. This is in your face. This is what I want you to do. Down below, I literally just updated this today as I was going through my goals, and I was like, okay, I want to make this change before I do this video. One of my big goals was driving more traffic to my course bundles, and you can get these course bundles for $9 a month. It packaged is together a lot of my courses, so you really save a lot of money by getting all of my courses in a particular topic for one low price. And this is also helpful, hopefully, for students because Video School Online has so many different topics of courses, and it was always hard to figure out who do I really, how do you find what you want on my site? So I think bucketing, I don't know if that's a word, but putting into buckets or bundles these courses, so online course creation, video creation, and then photography, those are my 3 big target audiences and 3 big audiences that come to my site. And it's easy to get there. I did add a freebies page, so all my free courses and ebooks and other things are on this page right here. Resources, I've updated the design a little bit, but I haven't really added more resources. One thing I want to do is add things like gear that I recommend. I think a lot of people come to my site to see, how to make videos or take photos. It would be good to have my most recommended gear on this page. And then I also updated my courses page. I've gone through a couple iterations of this. First, it just linked out to my Teachable website. Now it's a course page on my WordPress website, and I'm directing people to Udemy. There's lots of reasons for that, which we can talk about later if you have any questions, but these are all of my courses, and I like the design. And it's working. I'm getting a lot of sales from this page. There's so many classes. It's kind of hard to tell, like, how do you find specific categories, but I've put these buttons here that you could click on and it takes you to that category. So big design change across my website, and I hope it's an improvement. Goal, grow my courses site to 10,000 students. Okay, I haven't done that on my courses site, meaning on my Teachable site. I have over 3,000 students right now. So it looks like I had 700 in early September. I don't know what I had at the start of the year, but I only have 3,500 or so I need to start pushing those free courses to boost that number. And, 10,000 paying students, that would be great too. Better emails. I think I have done better emails. One thing, again, with my homepage opt-in form, if you're an online course creator or interested in that, I have a better sequence. It's a 10-day sequence. People are clicking on those emails, getting a lot of good feedback from that. I've also segmented my audience and created different email sequences for those people. So if you enroll in an After Effects course or a photography course, you get emails related to that topic, and it's not just a blanket email that I'm sending to everyone on my list now, which is at 2,500 or so. And 2,500, so you can see here I use ConvertKit. There'll be a link below if you want to check out ConvertKit too. I switched over to ConvertKit this year. It's great for building sequences, segmenting your audiences. And you can see here I have lots of different sequences, a pretty high open rate, 50%, 40%, click rates 10% or more. That's pretty good click rate. And I've gone through and actually edited my email or my subscribers so I only have those that are engaged. I don't want people on my list who don't want my emails, obviously. And I hope that everyone on my list enjoys my emails. So that's a big project. It's a constant thing that I'm working on and something I have to continue to improve, but I think I'm doing a little bit better. Goals, 50,000 visitors per month. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I'm not at that right now. So I had written down that I thought 25,000 visitors was a good goal because that was doubling my traffic for 2015. So I must have had around 12,000, 13,000 visitors per month in 2015. I am getting around 25,000, sometimes 27,000 to my site. So I definitely have to get more work done to increase that to 50,000. For my YouTube channel, it's sort of the same thing. I ended the channel with around 12,000 subscribers. Now I'm at around 27,000. So my goal is 50,000. So we'll see in the next few months if I can get up there. That's going to be tough, but I am trying to put out more and more content on YouTube these months and these weeks. So hopefully, just stuff like this that I'm posting. 2.5 million views. I actually passed 2.5 million views, which is crazy because I ended 2015 with about right over 1 million views. So already I have 2.5 million views. So that shows that the views are actually increasing, which is good. Just the subscribers aren't as fast as I want. Revenue, $1,000 in a month in ad revenue on YouTube. So this is something that I have not done. It looks like I hit $300 in 1 month in December of 2015. I have been hovering around 500, or I think I hit $600 1 month. But I know how to do it because I know that most of my ad revenue comes from videos related to personal finance. So I put together some cool animations on how to retire early, what the 4% rule is, passive income. Those are the topics people watch. Those are the videos that are going somewhat, not viral, but getting tens of thousands of views. And so I haven't added videos to that playlist or to that series. And so if I want to get to that 1,000 mark, I really need to create some more videos related to personal finance, which is a topic I'm really interested in. So I got to do that. Bonus goals, be interviewed on 10 podcasts. Oh, that's close. I think I have a list somewhere, but I think I'm around 6 or 7 so far, different podcasts. 6-figure income and simplicity. Well, I reached that first one. I reached that first one, which is amazing. But simplicity is something that I'm still struggling with. I would say I'm very just working all the time, a little bit stressed all the time. Something that I didn't know was going to happen this year was that my wife and I bought a house, which is really great, but it also is a little bit stressful. And so the thought of like paying a mortgage stresses me out. And so it makes me work harder and work more. So simplicity isn't something that I'm achieving right now. Loving life, I would say I have really loved life this year. There's been some crazy stuff. It's been pretty stressful. Just running my own business. This is the first year that I have continued to run my business the entire year, and I'm planning on it. And that's great, though. It's the first time I'm also like in a job where I'm not like, oh, what's the next thing I can do? Is there a side thing that I can do? Can I grow my business enough to work full time at it? I'm doing that right now, and I'm so thankful of it. And at least right now, and with my projections, I'll be doing this for the next, 6 months and beyond. And that's always my thing with the whole online teaching landscape. It's hard to predict how it's going to be in 2, 3, 4, let alone 6 months or a year. But from the past 3 years and how things are going and the next 3 years and beyond, I have a good feeling about this. And I think I can really set up my business and my life for success. and hopefully it's just by providing good content for people like you. Ultimately, I do just want to share my knowledge and create videos and create content. I just love creating things. And if I can get paid to do that, then that's even better. So I think I'm doing pretty good at that. So I will say that I'm pretty positive that I've completed a lot of the goals that I want to complete. You can see here my YouTube channel. I didn't show you that, but 27,000 subscribers. Dashboard this month, $540. Udemy is doing well. ConvertKit as well. And Video School Online, that's my biggest thing. I'm getting a lot of people enrolled, or at least a part of the tribe, a part of the community of online teachers, and I think I'm helping a lot of people achieve their own goals. So thank you so much for watching. Not sure if you even like this video or if there's other things that you want me to talk about related to online teaching, please let me know. As I mentioned before, my final plug, if you're interested in teaching your own online course, I really believe anyone can do it. Anyone can start out. I started out with my first online course in 2012. I made $62 in that first month, and it changed my life. Now I'm making more money than I've ever made before with any job, and any job more money than I ever could at any other full-time job. So I can't promise that you're going to get there, but I think I can help you get started. So submit your email on videoschoolonline.com, and I'll send you my 7-step guide to getting started. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in another video.